Good evening. I'd like to call to order the Wilmette Park District regular meeting of the Board of Park Commissioners this Monday, November 14th, 2022. It's 7:32 p.m. Could I begin with a roll call?
Commissioner Anderson?
Here.
Commissioner Duffy?
Here.
Commissioner Frazier?
Here.
Commissioner Clark?
Here.
Commissioner Kozlowskis?
Here.
Commissioner Murdoch?
Here.
Commissioner Goebel is absent.
Great. Thank you. We have a quorum.
You have a quorum.
Thank you. The first item on our agenda is the consent agenda, which includes minutes from the special board meeting on October 17th, the closed session on October 17th, the regular board meeting on October 22nd, the closed session on October 17th, and the voucher list. Could I begin with a motion to approve the consent agenda?
I move to approve the consent agenda for 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, and 2.5. Does that count, Steve?
Yes.
And a second.
Second.
All right. Does anyone want to remove any item from the consent agenda? All right. Could I have a roll call?
Commissioner Anderson?
Yes.
Commissioner Duffy?
Yes.
Commissioner Frazier?
Yes.
Commissioner Clark?
Yes.
Commissioner Kozlowskis?
Yes.
Commissioner Murdoch?
Yes.
Consent agenda is approved.
Thank you. Communication and correspondence. We had a number of communications in the packet. One about the strategic plan advisory panel. Several emails regarding West Park and the state of play at paddle tennis. Email about Langdon and some information about Walter. How would I characterize your email?
Statistical analysis?
The statistical analysis. Yes. Okay. Great. Benchmarking. Very good. Okay. Did anyone have any other communication or correspondence they'd like to share? All right.
There was one more email from Mr. Keats over the weekend that he asked to be included, but came in after the packet was done about the minutes on the website and what's there and what's not.
Gotcha.
We as a staff will be looking into that.
Okay. Very good.
I'm just trying to remember. There was an email from Mrs. Shea about the lights.
Lights
Is
at
that also-
Gilson
I don't
tennis
remember
courts.
if that was in the
She and
packet.
I didn't see that in the packet.
She and I, it was an
I know
email
she
to
was-
me, and we've been emailing today about it.
She was responded to, but I just didn't remember where I had seen that. Yeah.
Great. Okay. All right. Recognition of visitors. Who would like to address us this evening? All right. Patrick, would you step up? Give us your name.
Good evening, Patrick O'Gara. Thank you for acknowledging my emails. I know that West Park is not on the agenda tonight. I anticipate that it will be on the next Committee of the Whole agenda at the end of the month. There may be more information to share before then, although ever the optimist, I am hopeful for the correct, meaningful resolution of the serious issues raised in my emails. Either way, I'm sure we'll discuss more then. On a different topic, looking forward to participating in the first focus group this week, and good work getting the project off the ground. Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick. Would anyone else like to address us? All right. Next on our agenda is the Executive Director's Report. Steve?
Sure. I'd like to introduce everyone to Michelle Parson. She's our new Executive Administrative Assistant. You'll see her at these meetings, see emails from her. She will be compiling our minutes and administering our scholarship program and things of that nature as we move forward. So, Michelle, welcome officially, even though you've been here several weeks. Moving on, Project Parks and Play, the comprehensive and strategic plan. The bulk of the real estate in the director's report this month, outlining the outreach, the input opportunities, and all of that information that is a part of our first phase of engagement that is currently underway. As you heard Mr. O'Gara just speak here today, we have our first focus group this Wednesday, so in two days. It's full with 12 participants. There is a form on our project social pinpoint website where interested parties who want to participate in focus groups can sign up, let us know which times and days they're available for. If there are more applications than the spots to conduct a productive focus group, our consultants are going to be making some sort of lottery to choose the participants randomly. And we also have an open house also on Wednesday evening over at Centennial, where we will have different stations where people can provide us more input. Our consultants will be there, the staff will be there, and hearing from the public. There will be another open house in December on a Saturday, December 10th. There's more focus groups coming, and the Social Pinpoint website is a digital way where someone doesn't have to rearrange their kids' schedules or miss dinner or their Saturday routine to attend and give us input. It's up 24 hours a day. Anyone can give us that input. As well as in our facilities, there's in-person opportunities right now. There's voting boxes that have been up for the last couple of weeks to tell us what you like, what you don't like, and what you'd like to see in the future. Those are converting tomorrow to capture much of the same information, but they're going to be called ideal walls, where you pull a sticky note out and write it and slap it on the wall, and people can say whether they like it or not, just like you can on the Social Pinpoint website. So all of that is ongoing, trying to collect as much information, and that's the first phase of engagement. And then the second phase will begin thereafter. And right now we're targeting our community-wide statistical survey to go out to everyone's household in January. And that is another critical piece of information that Acuity, who's a part of our consultant team, who also did the prior community-wide survey in and around Gilson Park, will be compiling that and sending it and getting the information, analyzing it, and providing a report to the process. So any questions on Project Parks and Play? There's a lot in there. There's a lot going on, but it's an exciting time. All right, hearing none, moving on. Budget process. We're in full swing. We had a committee of the whole meeting last week to cover our golf budget, our parks budget, and our administrative budget. Tonight, we covered our recreation budget in another committee of the whole meeting prior to this meeting. And then on the 28th of this month, we will be looking at the capital projects portion of the budget. Those 3 meetings, we take all the information covered in each one of those meetings, we roll it all together, and we do a budget workshop in the beginning of December, which allows us to pass the tax levy at the December board meeting and the budget and appropriations ordinance at the January meeting. So everything is on track and moving forward with that. Speaking of taxation, one of the steps in the process is the Truth-in-Taxation resolution, which is on your agenda tonight under new business. It's a requirement in Cook County to pass this resolution. Basically signals to the public your intent of what you're planning to do with your tax levy. It does not by any means legally obligate you to anything. It is a projection. The real levy is the one that gets passed in December. We have had a year or two where the number has changed. Most years it doesn't. And at this point, the requirement is if your portion of your tax levy, which is your tax cap funds plus your special rec association, exceeds 5%, you're required to do a public hearing. Ours will not, is not at this point anticipated to increase more than 5%, but
we still do we've always done the public hearing. We'll do that again.
There's really no reason to not have a hearing and allow the public to comment on the tax levy. So we do it every year, no matter what the increase is. So that hearing will take place at the beginning of the December board meeting. So any interested parties who want to speak on the tax levy will have an opportunity to do it at that point. And then lastly, Superintendent Cox, our Superintendent of Human Resources and Risk Management, asked me to pass along that everything's cranking along in HR, and we are doing our open enrollment, as many of us are in our day jobs. It is our day job, but in your day jobs. So that is cooking along as well. So, any questions?
Any questions? All right, we have no unfinished business. So following up on Steve's comment about the budget process, could someone make a motion to approve the Truth in Taxation Resolution 2022-R-1?
I move to approve the Truth in Taxation Resolution 2022-R-1.
And a second.
I'll second.
Great. Just a couple of highlights I think are worth pointing out, the tax capped portion, we expect to go up by 4.54%, but the overall levy, we expect to go up just under 3%. Is that correct?
Correct. That's what the table is on page 2
Great.
of the document, the memo explaining the tax approach.
Great. And, in this, inflationary environment, I think the CPI-U, which is the 12-month trailing CPI, went up by 7%. So even if we were to raise the levy by that full 5%, to some extent, we'd be losing ground with some expenses, but we're proposing a levy that's substantially lower than that.
Correct.
Great. All right. Any further questions or comments or discussion? All right, could I have a roll call?
Commissioner Anderson.
Yes.
Commissioner Duffy.
Yes.
Commissioner Frazier.
Yes.
Commissioner Clark.
Yes.
Commissioner Kozlowskis.
Yes.
Commissioner Murdoch.
Yes.
Resolution is approved.
And seeing no other items on the agenda, before I ask someone to move to adjourn. In case former President Crowley is watching, we're reverting back to the old ways where it's now 7:43. So these very efficient and short park board meetings. Patrick,
I would like to point out at the back of the packet.
that's great. We should talk about a couple of those things. Great, fire away.
I just think it's unacknowledged work that staff does around the district, and it's noted at the back of our packet but never discussed. And so I'd like to bring it up that if people would take the time to look at the back of the packet and see the progress at community playfields, the progress at Thornwood Park, the progress that staff is accomplishing at Cade Nature Center. It's really great.
There's a charging station at Village Hall.
Yeah,
And I saw someone charging earlier today, a little smart car. Very exciting.
So I just would like it to be recognized that staff does amazing work that just doesn't get noticed often. And so thank you to Christy, to Emily, to Sheila, and all your staff.
And there are some great photos showing the bathrooms and play fields and, as you said, a number of the other projects. So thank you, Patrick, for bringing that up. Crowley will still be proud if I entertain a motion to adjourn now.
I move to adjourn.
And a second?
I'll second.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We are adjourned.